Welcome to Red and Black TV. I'm your host, Styles, co-host Banana, panel heads, Boz, and Azza. Yeah. And for all the people that are saying we don't do podcasts when we lose,
go suck my dick.
We've missed one podcast the whole year because we did a watch along, and funny enough, it was against Perth. That one, I think.
Yeah, it was.
But we always do the podcast, man. Whether we play shit, whether we win, whatever, we do it.
Hey, Michael, go suck my dick, Michael, you fucking ugly cunt.
Michael who?
He knows who he is, a little cocksucker. He knows
Mike?
who he is. Yeah, Michael.
Oxmoor?
Something, yeah, pretty sure that's him.
Anyway, moving along, don't worry about these clowns. Obviously, painful result, okay, away to Perth. Let's not go into the nitty-gritty first. Let's go straight into the lineup and talk about what we thought about that lineup going into that game. Boys?
Well, it was still pretty a strong lineup when you look at it. Just
Amafatana's only one.
yeah, but still, it was good.
Good.
He didn't do anything wrong, did he?
We lose. He did nothing wrong, but we lose a lot in attack.
Well, I'm always under the impression that you don't touch something that's not broken.
Well, he had to kind of touch it, bro.
No, I'm talking about Amalfitano. He scored in his last 2 games.
Yeah.
Right? He's probably in his, peak form since he's arrived at the Wanderers, right? He's been probably
100%
one of our better players the last 2 games. I wouldn't have touched Amalfitano. Personally, I wouldn't have. There were other options. He could have put it right back.
Is Russell back? What's happening with Russell?
Russell's training.
Okay.
Caluccio's fit.
Caluccio's fit. He played in the MPL game yesterday.
Yeah, he scored
a goal.
Yeah.
So that was an option. And, you take away something from our attack that's been working for the last couple of weeks, and we failed to score. Now, whether Amalfitano scores in this game, I can't say that. Yeah. But considering he scored in his last 2 games, you'd back him to, be in some goal-scoring opportunities there. And I think that's what we lacked a bit, creating opportunities.
Do you honestly think we lacked creating opportunities?
No, we didn't.
We didn't, bro.
Clear cut.
No.
Clear cut.
I feel like we had ample amount of opportunities in the game.
Which one was clear cut?
Nah.
We had some long shots that came off the bar. Schneiderlin was clear cut for me, but great.
We had
Ninkers,
Barolo and Neuenhoff hit the post, okay? Then we had Barolo with that one-on-one from the Ninkovic through ball. That should have potentially been a goal. We had some big chances, man. We can't say that in that game we didn't have enough chances. Yes, I feel like we probably should have penetrated more considering we had the extra man. Yeah. I'll say that. But, bro, we had so many chances. You can't say the boys didn't have, the opportunity to win that game. We were unlucky as well, man.
Yeah,
we were unlucky. No, 100% we were, bro. That keeper probably played the best game of his career, man.
Nah.
What do you mean, nah?
I'll say we're unlucky that we hit the post 3 times.
Bro, he made some big saves. What are you talking about?
He didn't, I didn't come out of the game saying that the keeper kept it in for him. I didn't.
He made 2.
What game did score?
I don't know.
Nah, bro.
What game did you watch, bro?
Nah, I'll say we're unlucky with hitting the post. We're unlucky with hitting the post, but...
Did you see some of those saves he pulled off, bro?
Are you on drugs, bro?
There was no save when I went, whoa, like that was...
Look.
What?
Nah, legit. Honestly, it's true.
I'm turning his mic off. Are you serious? The keeper was on fire.
Well, Snowden's one when it came from the corner and he's hit it fucking top corner and he's
even
got one hand
Barolo
onto
hit
it.
one too.
No, there's that long distance one, trail race. That was all right.
Look, I just want to start.
I've been legit.
Hell,
just go home, watch the game and come back.
First thing first,
we'll wait
Stas. Happy birthday, Stas.
Happy birthday. HBD.
Cheers, I'm on the water.
It's vodka, he's lying.
Stas,
my press might be watching.
I'm going to agree with you, but disagree on one thing.
Yeah.
I agree that the keeper had the game of his life, but I don't put that down to luck. Your opposition playing well is not for me. Is not.
No, I never said it was luck.
Yeah,
I feel like, man, he was a standout for him. You're saying in regards to the scenarios where it hits the post, where we were unlucky and whatever else.
Well, if your opposition forces you to have 20, 30-yard shots,
that's what I'm saying.
Right? Yeah. Oh, you got to give credit to them, right? They parked the bus really well. They were compact.
That's what it was. It was a masterclass from Zakovic.
Yeah, it was.
As much as you didn't want to hear that, but it was.
It was.
Yeah. It was, honestly.
I can't stand that, bloke.
Bro, they parked the bus and they did what they had to do.
Quite frankly, I'm going to say it straight up, it's not good enough from us.
We should be
finishing. Of course it's not good enough.
It's like I know what you're saying, the keeper is, but we should have had we shouldn't even give the keeper a chance. Like we're versing 10 men for 86 minutes or whatever it was, or 76, whatever it was.
yeah.
Malta, it doesn't
It
work like
shouldn't.
that, yeah? If someone's got brilliant structure and is compressing,
Nah, bro.
all right? No, listen to me.
Yeah.
And they're playing a defensive game and they park the bus. What, you think it's easy to penetrate that?
But I don't give a shit. We're coming second. They're coming eighth, bro.
Why,
you
why
want
does that
any
matter? Why does it
Because, bro, if you're realistically about winning the league, you should be beating the team coming eighth, let alone with 10 men.
I'm agreeing. Yes,
It's just-
I'll agree to that.
Yeah.
But man, he outclassed Rudin, bro.
Yeah.
All right. When tactically, okay, he played a defensive sound
He did,
game.
yeah.
And we couldn't penetrate. Well, we nearly did, let's say. Okay. But at the end of the day, he ticked all the boxes, man. They compressed.
Yeah, Zakovic
they
did, yeah.
sat back, bro. And then you know what? Look what they did in the end. You know?
Forget-
They've done it.
I don't know, bro. I reckon if let's say they didn't get a red card, I reckon they would have beaten us. I'll say it like that.
Well, if they did with 10, you would assume they would, eh? 11 versus 11. yeah.
Just that, even when we got the red card, boom, game changed, bro. Again,
You got to understand, all right? If they go out with a 4-4-2, they get a red card, they become a 4-4-1, let's say.
Yeah.
All right? So they don't lose nothing in the midfield and the defense. They lose in attack.
Yeah.
Absolutely lose in attack, but they don't lose in defense.
Yep.
You know what?
come on, bro. We need it.
You know what?
I need it.
Malta, you want one? Everyone's stressed out here.
I need it. Have it.
Hey, I just want to confirm. So over 180 minutes against Perth, we haven't scored a goal because we couldn't score.
Yeah, 1-0.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
We couldn't score in the last game either. Yeah.
Yep.
It's just...
I feel like they're a bogey
Shit,
team, bro. I don't know.
Perth is a curse.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
telling you,
shit.
it's a curse, bro. There's some fucking black magic over that fixture, bro. I can't figure it out.
Yeah.
It's
I don't know.
what like.
Well, do you think we played poor, Malta?
I do.
Yeah.
I
Poor?
do. Oh, Stos.
I wouldn't say we played poor.
That's a tough one, Sauce.
Stos, this is how it works, right? When your opposition goes down to 10 men,
I was a lot of cigarette.
let me finish this on. When your opposition goes down to 10 men, right? You want to tire them out. How do you tire them out? You move the
Shift
ball
left,
quickly.
right, left,
Shift
right,
left,
yeah.
right. But it's got to be done at a high pace.
Yeah.
Right? If you take your time
Yeah,
and
we'll be
turn,
slow in
we were
transition.
just slow and sluggish, bro. As soon as they
That's
got
the
the red
worst.
Trying to
card,
get through with tiki-taka.
we had to ant it up.
Well, no, we were.
We never
We had
acted
to,
up.
We had to
never did.
step it up.
No intensity, bro.
The intensity had to step up. All right, guys. There's, what an opportunity we've got here. Our opposition's gone down to 10. Let's play a faster brand of football.
And that's why I think with, and I'm not blaming him, but not at all. But having Amafitano right back, we lost that overlapping runs. We didn't. I don't remember him putting one cross in. I don't know if I was wrong there. But if Kalucia is there or even Wilmering, you would assume they're going to get forward more because they're used to that. So I think like another big thing is like I don't know why Rudin waited 75th minute to do changes.
Oh, that freak.
That's half time, bro. He should have just changed it. Half
No,
time.
not half time.
Half time, bro. You're nil all against 10 men.
60th minute.
Not good
you
enough.
should have started making subs, bro. Yingy should have came on. All right, obviously you heard in the
Milanovic,
WhatsApp
whatever.
group. Yeah, I was saying,
Yeah.
like, what's going on? Why hasn't he come on? So he
Yeah.
did leave the subs way too late, bro. Especially considering we had a man up and we couldn't penetrate. You think, you know what? Let's change it up. Bring someone else on. Change it up, and he didn't do that. In the end of the day, he left it to right at the end when it was too late, and then fucking we copped another
Every
red from
player-
Marcella.
every player
Another
that-
Malacca misses the derby now.
Can I ask you a question? let me ask you a question here, right? So we struggle against the lower sided teams, right, on the ladder, and we find the way to beat the teams at the top or draw.
Imagine.
Right?
Yeah. That's what's happening.
I know it sounds very funny, but if we look at it, what that tells me, if I was to analyze that, is that we struggle against teams who park the bus against us. That's what it means, because when you verse the lower ranked teams or the lower, the
They're
shitter
not
teams on the table,
Gone for it.
they know a stronger team like the Wanderers are coming, so they park the bus. So what that shows me is Rudin struggles against teams that stay compact and park the bus. Right? He's got no answers. 180 minutes against Perth without scoring a goal, for me, it's running out of ideas. Waiting till the 75th minute to make a substitute, for me, it shows that we're running out of ideas.
So what are we saying now? So like we were praising the
everyone's fault
attack
for
and the
me,
amount of goals we've scored in the last few rounds, and now we're saying we can't attack.
No, he can't attack, bro. He should have bring on the changes earlier. You know what I mean, to ruffle the feathers up a bit, but he didn't. He waited so long. He waited till pretty much we got a red card, bro.
Yeah, it
Kind
was
of, pretty
pretty
much,
much.
kind of. But
The positive thing about that is, come finals time, Stos,
Yeah.
if we do make the finals, I don't think many of the teams in the top 6 will park the bus. So Ruden's system, when opposition give you a bit of space, we've got the players to penetrate those spaces, like Amor, Borello, all right, Yenny. But when teams sit back, which is your lower ranked teams, we struggle to penetrate and find the space. So, if you want to look at that statistic, it might be in our favour come finals time.
I don't even know if we're going to make finals. We lose against Sydney.
You lose this week, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No finals.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Negativity already.
But it is, bro. We
fun game, bro.
we went from second to fourth, bro. Equal fifth.
I like it. When we're positive, we fucking lose.
I want to ask you a question. Who kicks us out of the top 6? Because the teams underneath the top 6 are losing as well.
You would assume probably Newcastle, maybe.
Newcastle lost this weekend. Then you say MacArthur lost.
Bro, we are literally
7 points.
We are equal fifth at the moment.
So you're going alarm bells now, are you?
We're talking about.
I'm saying if we lose next week,
he's licking his lips now.
If we lose Derby, alarm bells.
We're talking about a final spot right now.
Yeah, 100%.
What's the point gap between 7th place and us right now?
Well, we're 4 points ahead of Sydney, and I think they're 3 points behind
Okay,
Newcastle.
so 7 points.
7 points.
7 points. It's not like there's a team pushing to make the top 6.
Right.
No one wants to be like.
No one wants to be.
No one wants to be in there.
No one wants to, bro. I'm saying if we don't beat Sydney next week, like alarm bells are gone for me. If we don't beat Sydney, top 2's done, in my opinion.
Yeah, top 2. We can argue top 2.
It's just
Maybe.
not, bro. It's
Adelaide
just,
keep winning. They're saying it probably informed team.
but Adelaide got
Everyone.
Wellington this week too, so
I still have hope, bro. I think we're right, bro. It was just a little bit of a chink in the armour in that game in my
Knowing
eyes.
us and how inconsistent we are, we'll probably come out and win 1-0 against Sydney, all right?
so.
Let's be honest. That's what I'm looking at. I don't know anymore, but I know this team's inconsistent. That's one thing I know. So if we lose against Perth, we'll probably come out and beat Sydney 2-3-0 convincingly. I hope so. I hope so.
I looked at the game and I was frustrated. I think every single player
Fuck my weekend.
and the coach, no one in my.
What do you mean? I had work the next day, bro, and I stayed up till midnight to watch that shit.
Yeah, we
I
also
couldn't
had
sleep.
fucking midnight.
I played FIFA.
I don't know, bro.
I played FIFA till 4 a.m.
I was just devastated. I was legit devastated. I sat there and just didn't know what to say. But every
what it
single
was
player
as well?
has to answer. The coach's answer.
You know, when they got that red, straight away in my head, we're going to lose this game.
I
As
didn't think
soon
we
as
were
they
gonna
got
lose,
that red
bro.
card, I go, you know what? And I'm pretty sure you would say, watch, we're going to end up losing.
End up losing.
And look, there you go. It's just classic.
I didn't know.
Classic Wanderers, eh?
I said it before the game started. I remember someone was asking tips for tonight. I said Perth win.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
After watching the first 10 minutes after Perth's red card, which was probably up to the 15th minute, right? I said to Dennis, we'll find a way to lose this. We'll find a way to lose this.
You could just tell,
You just knew. And the longer the game went on, the more motivated they became, the more stronger they became, the more resilient. And that's how it works in football, right? If you don't make the most of the advantage, the longer the game goes on.
But you can't say we didn't, boss. We bombarded
We didn't,
them,
bro. If we took most, we would have won 3-0.
Are you telling me we didn't bombard them?
I don't give a shit.
Sauce.
We did.
Bombard
we
whoever you want.
bombarded
If you don't
them.
score, bad luck.
You know what's
Bombarded.
taking...
Look, we were a little bit
Go-
unlucky.
and a
And
club-
the keeper had the best game. His
Bro,
You know
Oh
what's
my God,
you know
what
what's
is this?
you know what's taking advantage?
I know, it's
You know what's
coming.
taking advantage? Burles squaring it to Amor when he's 1-on-1 for a tap in. That's taking advantage.
Take advantage of 3-0 up, playing
It's-
beautiful.
You score a goal where the keeper has no chance at it. Right, you don't have 30-yard shots, or you don't come in from an angle.
Bro, we had one-on-ones inside the box, bro. That Barilla
I get what you're
chance.
saying,
like,
Yeah, he
we
should
had
square it.
chances,
He should
bro.
square that to
Stos,
Amor.
I get what you're saying. We have chances, we're unlucky, all this shit. But the matter of facts is, we're versing a team coming 8th with 10 men. It's not good enough. Simple as that.
I'm not denying it's not
Like,
good
it's
enough.
just shit.
But you can't just say that we were fucking putrid.
We were shit.
No, we weren't shit, bro.
Shit.
That's bullshit.
I know you play that game
Nah.
10 times, you probably win 8, but shit.
Bro,
Shit.
I don't think it was
Stop.
shit.
For a top
That's
2
bad
team,
call, bad
and we
call.
were saying last
I feel
podcast, we're going to come first,
hey,
maybe.
Neuenhoff had a top
Shit.
game, bro. Nah.
Shit. Every single player,
Come
shit.
on.
Nah.
Every single player, shit.
That's garbage,
Shit,
bro.
shit, shit.
That's absolute garbage, bro.
Shit. Ruden, shit.
I'm with
That's gonna be a meme now.
I'm with Azza here. Absolutely shithouse performance, right? We didn't want to win that game.
We didn't.
All right, we thought we were going to win that game. That's the thing. We thought, we'll find the game. We'll find the goal. We'll sneak in a 1-0, 2-0. We thought we were going to win.
We thought it would come without
The
looking for
effort
it.
was not there for me, bro.
I hate going into the game feeling confident these days.
we never learn,
Fucking
eh?
hate it.
No,
It's a miserable weight it was too.
For the first time,
10
I
o'clock.
was cautious in the last game. You fired me up, right? You threw me under the bus, and now I'm a fucking meme on Twitter. All right?
Hey, fair play.
That was a good meme.
That was good.
That was a good one.
I
think it
enjoy
was-
watching them.
Shout
Perth
out!
boys
I
are
think it's his name's James from Twitter. One of our main Twitter fans. Shout out! Great banter. If you haven't seen it, jump on Twitter.
But I'll share it on Insta. I'll send you the video.
Send me the video.
Share it on
Share
Insta,
it,
bro.
So it's pretty funny.
What can you
I don't know, man. Look, I'm deflated. Like, you know,
It was a dagger.
it was a dagger. big
It was
time.
a dagger when we least expected it.
Yeah.
It was just a
We're
cheap
thriving
shot.
with confidence. You know what I mean? I thought and then back to reality once again. As I don't know.
It was just a fucking low
I don't even
blow.
want to talk about it.
Big,
It was shit.
big
and
low
against
blow.
Perth too.
We haven't scored in 180 minutes, bro. Are you
Against
serious?
that rubbish, bro. Oh, we're the
Against
rubbish,
who,
bro.
Banana?
We rubbish haven't scored against Perth, pretty much.
Nah, just
Next time we go to Perth, I don't even want to win. I just want to score, bro. Let us do 3-1.
Yeah,
I just
that's-
thank God we don't press.
I just
want to see a goal, bro. I want to say we broke Zadkovic, bro.
Thank God we don't see him. Zadkovic out
fucking-
coaching Rudin.
Cunt.
Yeah, right.
I don't even know what to say.
Look,
I don't know
hey,
anymore.
we come here, we praise Rudin when he does an excellent job, and that's the beauty of this show, right? We say it how it is, we call it how we see it, right? And he's had some fantastic games, he's made some fantastic transfers, but on the weekend,
No, it wasn't good enough.
he didn't meet the expectations. He didn't.
For me, like I'm blaming Rudin too. The only big criticism of Rudin is he didn't do the subs earlier.
Yeah,
The lineup, I can see why before the game. Maybe Amafatana
I
would
didn't have a
have
problem
done
with the
that.
lineup. Hey,
But-
you know what's funny, Malta? Wasn't there a couple of blokes that were saying that we should send a B team there? Last
Well,
podcast?
apparently, yeah.
Yeah, there were.
Well,
Imagine we
fuck,
did
yeah.
that.
Well, we should have. We probably would have won. They wouldn't do any worse.
Yeah, 3-0.
Yeah, but,
Thanks, brother.
but wouldn't have we been in a better position right now?
Why? How so?
Marcelo would have been playing in the derby. We would have been fresh.
Schneiderlin would have been injured.
If we got a point, I'd say all right. If we
The
got a
only
win,
thing-
I'd say it was worth it.
No, but the
We're
only thing
disrespecting
is,
him, bro.
you
It's still a
couldn't-
loss.
You couldn't afford
We
the
disrespect
loss.
Well, we just afforded it.
What do you mean? We didn't afford nothing,
We
bro.
didn't afford nothing. We just put
We
ourselves.
found
in
a
there.
way to lose.
We had
brother.
to play our
Brother,
They
Perth
did.
Glory send in the invoice cards. We're paying. Straight out.
To be fair, Rudin did play his strongest team in his eyes.
And he failed.
That's it.
And he failed because we're not. We're going to a derby without one of our main centre backs.
For me, the players in this game, I'm more pissed off at the players of this game than Rudin. I think Rudin should have done the subs earlier, but I'm more pissed off with the players because 10 men, you're talking about winning this league, winning the grand finals, this, that. You got to win. You got to
I'm
beat
not
Perth.
talking about
Simple
none of
as
that, bro.
No, the players.
Fucking hell.
Nah, the players. I'm talking about the players and shit. Like, you have to, bro. You can't.
I expected more.
There was
from,
no heart this game, bro.
I expected more from Bozanic, man.
I expect more from
Honestly, he
everyone.
came in with so much time on
He was
the
a bit
clock.
Yeah, you're right.
You can see
He's
he hasn't
just
played, mate.
he's just slow, man. He's so painful to watch. Come from the left, turn, shift it to the right. It's just everything slow mo, man. Everything is slow mo. The more I watch Bozanic, the more I understand why we brought in Schneiderlin. To be honest,
True.
right? So
So what are your thoughts on that injury? Does it look? I feel like it looked
1 to
something
3
major.
weeks, bro, apparently.
yeah, 1 to 3, bro.
For fuck's sake, bro.
He won't be at the derby.
No chance in hell. But you could see like he's
He was gutted,
yeah, he
bro.
was
Yeah.
gutted, bro. As soon as he went down, bro, he snapped it.
When he kicked
and
that
that
body.
was his first run as
What-
captain as
what's
well.
what's the injury?
So-
Do we have a
I
confirmation?
think he's his thigh, bro. He was,
It looked
I
like
think
it.
that
he was
was
in,
Quad?
he was
Quad?
sitting his up here, his fly up here.
Quad, huh?
His quad, yeah.
He kicked the sign good when he came off.
Hopefully fix that.
Can't be
Hopefully
that
put
bad.
it back in place.
Maybe, yeah.
So he kicked the.
The boarding would have
We don't know.
Ah.
We don't know, but we'll find out.
We'll find out.
We'll find out.
We'll
Don't
ask
you
some
worry.
people in the
We'll
club.
find out. It's
Eddie or
like
someone.
It's like the right back. We found out.
Yeah, right.
Don't suck on that, Eddie.
Can't keep
setting that
secrets
off
from
now.
us, bro. Can't keep secrets from us, brother.
Nah. But you're right, Bozanic played. I expected more from Leone too. Don't get me wrong, he's great start. This game, I don't know. Yenny didn't do much. I thought Borello might have been trying a little bit too much. Those shots from 30 yards out, 20 yards out, a bit unnecessary.
Boys, do you think travel plays a part in these Perth Glory fixtures?
Yeah, but I'm not going to use it as an excuse.
No, I'm not looking for
Probably.
an excuse,
Yeah.
and I don't expect any of the players or
Probably.
the coaching staff to use that. But amongst us,
Yeah.
right here, and with our viewers, does travelling to the other side of Australia play a part?
I think it comes
Probably.
down to depending when you travel.
What day? What
Yeah.
time?
So I don't know what time they got to Perth, what day.
I
You know what I
think-
mean?
Because something
Like,
goes wrong.
If you get there on a Wednesday or a Thursday,
Sydney boys.
I feel like travel plays no part. But if you get there on a Friday night, then maybe
Because
so.
something goes wrong on this fixture,
You
man.
know what? I'm pretty sure Arnold done this before. I could be wrong. I can't remember if he done it with Mariners or he done it with Sydney, bro.
Stas, if there's someone dropping 500
leave him, leave him. Who
blue
cares?
dots
Who cares?
and
Nah,
spamming,
leave him.
Fuck this.
I think Arnold done this
Settle
once,
down,
and,
Robert.
and I think I'm pretty sure it's him who done it. I can't remember if it was with Mariners or Sydney. He was flying on the same day.
Ooh, I don't know.
The same day he would fly in,
But then
and they
you
win,
get
and they
early.
won. He always used to win
Yeah.
over there.
6
Same
hour flight,
day.
isn't it?
Same day.
6
I
hour
don't
flight.
know how that works.
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure he's done that.
So if you play
Same
at
day.
6,
Yeah.
far out, bro.
so what that says to me is I'd probably leave 6, 7 a.m.
Yeah. That
Get
means you
there
got to wake up
by-
at like
get there
4,
by
5.
11, 12. Get to the hotel by 1, 2, 3, 4 hours.
Do the business and get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Well, Tough Garage reckons they were there on Thursday, so that
There you
in
go.
my eyes, that excuse goes out the window. In my
Yeah.
eyes.
Plenty of time, bro.
That's plenty of time.
Yeah.
If you got there on a
Yeah.
Friday, then you.
It wasn't anything to do with fitness wise, bro. It just,
No.
just wasn't going.
No,
We
but
just-
you were saying
it
like
wasn't going our way,
lag
bro.
and shit
We-
like that.
Jet lag, we just looked slow.
It was slow. That's the
We
thing.
were sluggish.
If you want to compare it to the last 3-4 games, it was very uncharacteristic.
Slow as balls.
Very slow.
It was just no
We know
intensity.
lately we've been playing at a high pace. Our attackers, sprinting
do
at the
you-
defense, penetrating. But this game, man, I watched that first half and I was like, what the fuck's going on?
I'm not blaming him by any chance, but you think possibly maybe a reason is maybe Ninkovic starting? Slows the play down a little bit?
No, I wouldn't,
Not
I
really,
wouldn't
bro.
say that. No,
Not really.
I don't think it would be that. That's the scenario, bro. No way.
No?
No.
Boys-
That's just an individual player, bro. If anything, he was played like a penetrating ball for a Barolo run. So, are you saying just general play because of how he is on the ball?
I think this game I thought maybe every player was at fault, but I thought maybe having Ninkovic there kind of slowed it down rather than...
What's up with
Helped.
Ninkovic? What are you guys feeling?
I thought he was back. A couple
I thought
games
he
ago, I
played
thought he was
right,
back, bro.
Yeah. Why we're
But-
not speaking about him like we did the first, let's say, 10 rounds?
We said it before, Serbia. We went back overseas, bro.
I'm not gonna sit on that. I don't know, bro.
We said it,
I
bro.
don't know. I'm not getting,
true,
I'm not
bro.
getting
It's
those
true.
vibes, bro. Just because we're not winning 1-2 games, we can't blame one single
No,
player.
I'm not
bro.
blaming him. I'm just saying.
You know
Like, I just-
what vibe I am getting? I'm getting a vibe that Rudin won't be here next year.
Well, wow, fuck. After just show him this highlights, no one's going to offer him a contract.
I'm feeling Rud.
What was he going NPL?
City United, eh?
City
Win the
Olympic
league
now.
again.
I don't think Roots is going anywhere.
Second
bro.
division, bro.
I have a feeling, and you could bookmark this, he won't be here next year.
This could be a meme, boss.
Oh,
Not,
Oh,
not,
yeah.
not in terms of a club decision. He's always been someone who's challenged himself, always moved around when an opportunity comes across. And I think he's going to follow the same path that maybe Ange and Muscat.
Oh, yeah, I don't blame him.
taken.
I don't blame him. Shit, go, but I don't blame him.
I don't know, bro.
What do you reckon? You're a big fan of him, Banana?
Yeah, who's gonna take? I don't know. Who's gonna take him, bro? Honestly, bro.
Well, fucking Kismobo's in France, Ange is in Scotland, Muscat's
won
in
that.
Asia.
But these
They
guys
won it.
are proven. They've won. They're winners.
So you're saying
bro.
he goes assistant coach? Is that what you're saying?
I think he'll get a gig as a head coach somewhere. Yeah.
I don't know.
Someone's gonna be fucking filthy.
I think if he wins the league or does something, I think he's got a better chance. But you might be right, Boz, eh?
I'm sorry.
I
I'm
feel
sorry.
like
when-
Roots'
early,
mentality
bro.
is long term.
I'm sorry. When it comes to stuff like this, you need to win shit, bro. You need to have something to go to
Yeah,
Europe with.
to attract
They could,
the-
yeah,
yeah,
to
attract-
say, all right, he's won a few things in this league. It's not the easiest. It's not the most easiest league to win something.
Bro, what's the best thing he's done? Won Sydney United. Won the league with
We
Sydney
can't
United.
go on carrying that. Where are you going to carry
Yeah,
that
that's
to? Belgium or
Yeah.
Japan or somewhere? No one's going to take that.
Yeah.
What happened? I don't know. I
It might happen. Who knows, bro? Who knows?
can't. You gotta have
I
something.
agree. He's an aspiring manager that wants to move forward. But
He's a good talker.
I feel like
Don't get me wrong,
he's
guys.
not. He's not there yet, like with credentials.
Yeah, I get that. Don't get me wrong. I hope he stays there in the long run. He's done a
Just a
great job
feeling.
this year when you look at the overall season, but his track record shows us that he's always moved around, looking for more new challenges, and I reckon the credentials might not be there, but if he was to sit down with a club owner, he'd fucking sell himself because he's a great talker, right?
100%. He's a good talker.
So if he applies for a job, or let's say, and he gets the opportunity to talk with, you know, a club management,
He'll be up there.
he'll be up
He's a
there
great
because
talker.
he knows how to say the right things.
Yeah.
And, you know, an owner might give him a shot just off that.
I wouldn't be happy to see him go. Don't get me, I'll be actually upset to see him go.
Absolutely.
Unless we lose every
I
game
would
for the
be
rest
too.
of the season. Like,
Banana thoughts?
no. But from where we are now to last season, we've improved.
No, he's done well so
But
far,
with
man.
the lineup, with our squad, maybe we shouldn't be sitting fourth.
Yeah, I just wanna confirm that I'm just going off instincts here. All right, I don't want to start any rumors. Sometimes I get feelings, and this is one of them. I don't think Gruden will be here next year.
I got,
Got a feeling. That's what I think about.
I don't know.
You know, a player I feel like we were actually missing, and it's someone that through the duration of the season I wasn't a fan of, but I feel like has been pulling his weight the last few games.
QB?
And that was Clare, man. Honestly.
Yeah, honestly.
Like,
Yeah.
I know Amalfitano did what he had to do, but I feel like he's actually
Attacking-wise,
been...
bro, I told you.
He's been playing well, man. I
think
feel
it's
that
the
was
hair,
a bit of
man.
a loss.
I think
not
it's-
having that right back, bro. Honestly. I thought I'd never say that, but hats off to him, man.
Since he's cut his hair, I like the way he's been playing.
No, he's been
He's
playing
been
well.
playing well.
and-
Claire's playing well.
Like even getting into attack and stuff,
Yeah.
playing balls in.
That's
He's
what-
had a,
yeah.
he's had
He
an
looks
assist
more
and whatnot.
confident.
Yeah,
He definitely looks
You're
more
right.
confident.
You know, he was missing in that
That's what I
game
mean.
as well.
Amalfitano did nothing wrong, but we just lose the attacking runs, and that's it. And that's why I didn't understand. Like, I looked at it, I'm like, Or when we heard about it, I was like,
So what would you have changed in the midfield?
What you
then?
like?
Kalucha there.
Yeah, all right. So then where's the Amalfitano going?
Left.
Left wing.
Ninkovic doesn't start,
And
and
Yenny
Yenny's up front
gets
with Barella.
dropped.
No, Ninkovic gets dropped. Yenny up front with Barella. Literally the same as last game, except for Kalucha instead of Clare. And obviously no Marcelo. That's a red card.
I love Ninkovic, but I want to use the right words here.
Vibe.
But the hallmark of the team, or the footprint of the team, now the identity is a fast-paced team. Right? We've brought in fast players, pacey players. You got players playing at a high tempo like Barello. I'm just not sure if Ninkovic complements the system.
I think you're right, Boz.
I don't get me wrong in saying that. I understand the logic of starting him in this game because you're obviously predicting Perth to park the bus, and you might need some
vision,
You might need
yeah.
some creativity, and we almost seen that when he put that ball through. But moving forward in the bigger games, I'm not sure Ninkovic is the right choice because I just feel like we're a very fast-paced team now.
We're different from when Ninkovic excelled. And that's not
Do you
Ninkovic's
honestly
fault.
believe that Ninkovic was the only one that was slow?
No. I said
feel
all
like
the
in
players
time,
played
midfield
shit,
was
bro. I
like
said it
that.
straight up.
I said Bozanic 5 minutes ago.
That's what I mean. So I feel like you, Malta, you're trying to sort of...
Bro,
single
I
out-
sat here, I said,
No,
we
no,
shit,
hold on,
shit,
let me talk. You're singling out Ninkovic like he was the reason why...
No. I'm
You
just
did,
saying.
You did.
No, I did not.
You did.
Nah.
Can you explain yourself?
I just said Ninkovic makes a game. Ninkovic is
What?
slower. He's slower.
So
bro.
you reckon he slowed down the game?
I reckon every player slowed down the game, but Ninkovic too. I did not backtrack. She go review,
Shut
go
up,
press
bro.
rewind. No, I've said it, bro. I said it for how many weeks? I
Fucking
said
these
it.
pests,
It wasn't
bro.
just this, bro.
I'm just...
Ninkovic, Boss is right. When Ninkovic excelled in the early part of the season, we weren't so quick. We didn't have this interchange players swapping positions.
Yeah.
You're right. We've moved on from there, and it's no. I'm not criticizing Ninkovic's talent or anything like that. He's just playing style, his slow vision, and all this sort of stuff. It just doesn't suit.
I think a big part of our attack being so prolific lately, Stos, is because we're playing a high tempo game
Interchange.
in terms of our transition, right? The way we attack.
And you know what? You know why we're doing that? The reason we're doing that is because we have the luxury of having Snidel play the 6.
Absolutely.
So he anchors the midfield.
Yep.
And then
absolutely.
Neuenhoff and co can push a lot further forward and be more creative.
I
in
think the
sense and
players we've brought in have resulted in us playing a high tempo game.
Yep.
Now our best football has come without Ninkovic on the field. All right. So I just want to reiterate that I understand the logic of Ninkovic playing in this game, but looking to the future, does Ninkovic have a starting 11 spot? Does he complement the players around him?
Not when we're full strength.
Huh? Full
Not
strength.
when we're full strength.
Yeah. So that's what I'm coming to. So full strength team, he doesn't start, Stos?
I think we've agreed on this on
Banana?
a few podcasts now.
Then why
Full
the
strength,
fuck
does
are you having
Ninkovic
a go at
start in
me,
his team?
Stoss? You're lucky it's your birthday, bro. He doesn't
Trying to think
start,
of all
bro.
the players now.
He doesn't start, bro. I'm telling you, he doesn't.
Banana started fast tonight, but he slowed down.
Ninkovic,
Why are you so
Ninkovic doesn't
quiet,
start
brother?
with the full team, bro.
Hey,
I'm trying to think, bro. I'm fucking.
Where are you? Where's the head at?
Out of this team, bro. My head does my head in this fucking club, bro.
talk
That's
to
what
us,
it is,
Banana.
bro.
Talk to us. Open up.
Up and up.
Share your feelings with
feel,
us.
buddy.
I just know.
What time is it?
I just
Mates here.
I just know everyone just shut the fuck up. Everyone shut the fuck up and we listen to Banana. Talk to us,
Just let
Banana.
him speak, bro.
I don't know.
I feel like it's a
Too
therapy.
busy blocking cunts on WhatsApp, bro.
I'm
Fucking
empty,
annoying
man.
cunt.
I feel like it's a therapy session with Banana.
I'm numb, brother. I'm numb. This
You're
club
numb?
makes me numb, bro. Like,
I feel like we need the smallest violin here.
like I've even like
Titanic music.
even watching that game and they're just getting into like the last 5 minutes. And I know he's talking about lineup. Just like I couldn't handle it. You know what? I'm gonna go look at the live scores. I'm gonna look at the live scores. I can't look at the TV. I know it's delayed. It's getting the 90th minute. You go. You know what? I go. It's gonna change to 1-0. But it's not for us. As soon as I said it, it changed. I turned off the TV. Fuck this. Fuck that.
No, I was losing it too. I copped a text from Marie. The kids are sleeping. This, that. Fuck.
Oh man, it just my whole weekend, man.
Yeah.
Shattered. Looking forward to next week. I mean, I will after a few drinks, but
Bro, that's the problem. We're so invested in
back to your name. Back to your question, the
Yeah.
Ninkovic. I would have him.
Okay.
I'll have him
That's fair, bro. That's fair.
somewhere where I don't know, but
On
then
the
again,
bench.
I'll probably again get to see the rest of the players, and I'll probably send. I don't know, mixed. I'm mixed, bro. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, right.
Oh, he's the football.
Is that
capital.
anything
Shout
else
out.
you want to share with
Watch
us?
you annoying
Banana?
cunt.
Shout out to
yeah.
Borche. Hey,
Yeah, fair play, Borche.
He's not won the
play.
grand final, bro.
Hey, listen,
that was their grand final, bro. That was their grand
Oh,
final.
he had to get happy again, you know, after a 7-0 loss, bro.
Yeah, 7-0.
Fuck,
Why
hey.
are you bringing that up, bro? It's fucking
7-0 loss. He had to get out with the Wanderers, something to push him back.
shit up, bro.
Fuck it.
Dumb.
Overall, boys, disappointing.
Now, let's talk about the red card.
It is what it is. Well, the first one was definitely a red card.
No, our one.
Yeah, our
fuck.
one.
No, no,
That was
no,
dirty
no, no.
as, bro.
The first one, fuck, everyone else saw it, right? You know me, I'm usually the one who said, nah, bro, come on, bro.
Live, Banana?
But what was
Brother,
he doing?
Live or when you watch
everyone
replay?
else
I couldn't
was
tell
like,
live.
bro,
I couldn't tell live. That's why.
bro.
Then
The way
when-
Yenny yelled.
And then when they showed the replay, bro, he got him twice.
On
He got
both legs,
he got
yeah.
him twice with
Both
the
legs.
same leg code.
Yeah. I thought it went
Fuck,
left
man,
and
I'm
So
right.
they reckon that was the second quickest red card in A-League history.
yeah.
The first one was Ante Kovic.
Ante Kovic.
Yeah,
50 seconds.
What was he thinking, bro? So
Dumb.
You know what that is, Stoss, yeah? I'll tell you what that...
Inexperienced,
No,
bro.
no. I'll tell you what that red card was.
He's a young lad, I think.
He's
No, no, no.
experienced, bro.
Yeah.
LC.
I'll tell you what.
Chelsea.
I'll tell you what that red card was. That's having a fucking fiery, emotional coach, G'ing the team up in the locker
We're
room.
back at the stadium.
But too much. Too much. So the boys came out there fucking like they're walking
Yeah.
out to State of Origin. That's what it was.
State versus
Yeah,
state.
state by
Mate
state.
versus mate.
And that's what it was. The boys,
right.
he was just too
fired up.
pumped. He was too fired up. And that's the challenge you have as a coach in the locker room. You got to find the balance of too fired up and keeping your boys composed and
100%.
calm.
And he got to
and you,
That was a brain snap.
we all know Zadkovic as a fucking fiery player.
Oh, for sure.
And that's obviously, he's carried that with him into his coaching because we're hearing stories he's punching players and all this.
Yeah.
So he's a very emotional guy, and I think he just G'd the boys up, pumped the boys up a bit too much.
100%.
That's what I
It's a
think it
red.
is.
Yeah.
All right, Marcello then.
Red. Last man, bro. He was off.
He knew
He was off and running, bro. The player was off and running.
It's all right.
Whether he scored or not, it's a red, bro.
I'm like 70% red. The only reason why is because it was literally like on the halfway line. That's the only reason why.
Doesn't matter as
Doesn't
long
matter.
Last
He's
man.
last
What
man.
does that have to
Like
do with
when he
anything?
copped the red, I had a little bit of hope that when he committed the foul, I had a little bit of hope. But I was going to say something here. A little bit of hope that because it was so far out, it might be yellow.
What do you mean
but-
far out? Far out.
Are you going to blast him like you blasted Marcelo?
Nah, because that's a proper
him.
tackle, bro. It's
How's that?
stupid, bro.
Why don't you
It's
blast
stupid.
Marcelo? Like
Because
you did
Marcelo's was up. Nah, you can't take me on him.
Well, I'm not. I'm just saying, but why aren't you blasting him like you
Because-
blasted
Why aren't you
him?
blasting him?
Because are you seriously comparing the two? Are you
Yes, I am.
Why not? He's
Okay,
he's
legit.
he's
All right,
he's-
no, I hear you,
And
yeah.
he's gonna miss the
He
derby
legit.
now.
He nah,
So why aren't you
100%.
blasting him?
Shut up, let me speak, bro.
Blast
Why'd you
him.
blast him? Blast him.
Trying to.
Why not? Why, as a defender,
Nah.
why not give your keeper an opportunity to make a save?
That's what I'm saying. Like his
it's
first
stupid.
touch was stupid. 100%. It was dumb.
No, his first time was shit, not stupid.
Oh yeah, it was shit. It was shit. And I don't know. If I'm in that position, I'm probably bringing the player down.
Then you're stupid.
Probably, yeah. But as a defender, you think...
You're an idiot.
You're an absolute clown.
So explain to us why it's not as bad as the Marcelo incident.
Marcelo's out, the ball's out, bro. There's no scoring opportunity. There's scoring opportunity. You said it last podcast, you idiot.
No, I'm just asking. I just
What
wanted,
a clown, eh?
I just wanted to get through it again.
And
that's all.
Tremendous
Just
says,
a
I'm
bit
the
of clarity.
weak link. Tremendous, bro. He's the weak link. This guy here.
Clarity, a bit of clarity, bro, for the
Clear.
fans. Not everyone
Do you want
wants
any more clarity, bro?
Huh?
Do you want any more clarity?
100%.
No, it's done because now we're out. Like, what? We got Marcelo comes back and we got no
I just
Marcelo.
thought you
Like,
would have got more
stupid,
G'd up
bro.
about
I
it.
don't know. I feel like I feel like our backline's still alright. We got Marcelo back.
Beetling did all right.
Beetling goes good, bro.
He did all right.
Just your right back. Hopefully, Claude is back.
He's back.
Hey,
Close back.
what's our verdict on Traore?
Oh, since he's come back, he's been all right, eh?
What I've seen some statistics yesterday. 15 games, 0 goals, 0 assists.
Yeah.
Fucking. It's not really.
They said it on
He's not an
the...
attacking player.
But you'd want your left back, your
wing
fullbacks
backs,
to
yeah.
fucking create some
Contribute, yeah.
opportunities, put in some
I
crosses
feel
or
like
something.
he does. But yeah, I think he's been unlucky in regards to the
Do you think he's just flying under the radar?
I think he's our best left back that Rudin has. Simple as that.
Left back,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. At the moment,
Yeah.
would you be in the market shopping for a left
Next
back
season.
next season?
Absolutely, because
Yeah.
he's getting older.
Yeah.
You know? But, you know, for me, he's consistent. I think he's a consistent player.
He does the
But
job.
I agree. Like, next season, I feel like we do need to start looking at least bring some sort of competition in for him.
Yeah.
All right, because, you know, how old is he now? He's got to be like at least 36 now.
No, I've been...
I don't think
No,
so.
it's not 36.
He's pretty young.
Look, I've been pretty critical about Traore. Yeah,
He's
like,
39.
and I've got, like, I've been critical about him since he's been back since that card, the red card he copped, the 2 yellows, whatever. He's played well, yeah, but he's not the player he was. He won us player of this. He was our player of the season last season. He was. He's not the same person. And they said during the game that he's played. I don't know how many games, only 2 assists or whatever in his A-League career or something.
You're a left back. We were like big.
Yeah, but how does to put a cross
Claude's got
on?
more
Bro?
assists
Put a
than-
cross in. Someone's going to get the
Claude's got a few
When you
assists.
look at City, mate, who's that left
Hey,
back?
he's 33.
Who's the left back at City? That kid?
Balls.
Yeah, he's something
I
like
think
that.
he's balls. I'm pretty sure it's the balls, but he's a fucking machine. bro.
Him left and that fucking Talbot right back.
Yeah.
Mate, they create havoc. They run chaos down the edges.
Stoss, bro. 33, I was playing for Pond centre back, bro. I'd like 3 assists a season, bro. It's not that hard, man. I'm centre back. How does it put a cross in, bro?
What fucking league is that, bro? Hey.
Shut up,
Honestly.
Martha.
Farmers League is
All
better
those
than
six. Fuck me, bro.
Nah, but seriously, put a cross in. Like, fuck. 0
Does
assists a
put
season.
crosses in, man. Relax.
But then he would have an
But
assist if
to
he
be
did.
to be fair, like Traore does tend to cut back and reset a lot. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Early on, he was bombing forward. I don't know what happened.
No, he bombed forward against Perth. He did.
to not
But
fair.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like
Do it all day,
I feel
not
like we were
fair.
bombing
Not all day.
forward and getting into positions, and then we were trying to play short passes and get in the box a lot. In a lot of instances in the game where I don't know. I just feel like
We ran out of
like
ideas,
what you
bro.
said, boss. We didn't have that intensity. You know what I mean? To drain them and fucking make them tired. You know what I mean? We're just trying to get in. The transition was slow. Like,
We ran out of ideas.
Comfortable, Stoss.
they just parked the ball.
They did,
bro,
yeah.
straight
Very
up.
comfortable.
They did. We ran out of ideas, bro. That's why we're shooting from so far out. And I was...
I don't mind that, bro. We hit the post.
Nah.
What do you mean? We hit the post
Nah.
twice, bro.
Bro,
And
we've
the
got
other
10
game-
men.
Free
10
throws.
men. You shouldn't be shooting from 30 yards out.
If the
You're
post
10
wasn't
men.
there, it would have went in.
Do you understand?
The first is
Do
the
you understand
biggest
why they
one
were
to the
shooting
right.
from so far out? Because
Because we lacked ideas, bro.
It was too hard to penetrate.
Because we lacked ideas.
Because they parked the bus.
Because we lacked ideas.
Oh god.
You should have parked that.
Bro,
car.
yeah, Bezanic, Ninkovic, Leuni, Yeni, Borello.
You know you're talking.
Bro, that's
you know what
if
you're
they
talking
should-
like? You're talking like when someone parks the bus, it's easy to penetrate.
It's not easy, but we should have done better.
I'm not saying
We
we shouldn't have done
I'm
better.
saying we
but
shouldn't resort to shooting from 30 yards out.
Oh, you gotta have a crack. You
I
gotta have one. You gotta have one.
Bro,
I don't agree. If you're trying to penetrate, yeah, and you're struggling to, I don't mind having the crack from outside the box.
Maybe
bro,
every
'cause
now and
obviously
then,
it's
bro.
not fucking
But
working.
how many
And to be
shots-
fair, we hit the fucking post how many
Oh,
times?
congratulations, get a post award.
Oh, you're a dickhead, bro.
Hey.
3-0.
This
Who's
guy.
won?
Hey, wait, how many
If
shots
you know,
we
if
had?
all
We
of
had
those
we
went
had
in, what
if, but none of them
If
did.
this podcast,
Hey.
we're going to win the league.
None of them did, though.
Huh?
None of them did. We only can comment about what happened, bro.
Hey, we had what 26
8 on target, bro.
26 shots.
No, I'm not touching this. Mate.
Happy birthday, Sauce, bro.
The winner,
COVID,
the winner of
COVID.
that argument. The winner of that argument.
He just because he yells, bro.
Hey, guys, we had
Come on, bro.
You got to pull the trigger.
How
I
many
need
shots
you-
do we have?
I
all right?
understand shooting, yeah, but I'm saying against 10 men, that shouldn't be our resort. That
So
shouldn't
what
we
did you have
shouldn't.
hold on, what did you prefer? That we
Okay.
kept trying to penetrate and play tiki-taka and not even have those shots?
At that time-
Then what would have happened then?
No, I agree. Have the shots, but don't resort to it. I felt at time we lacked ideas and we had no ideas, so
That's
we
why they
shitting.
did it. That's why they did it.
Because
When have
that's
you seen
the- that's the
hold on,
problem.
when have
That's
you
what I'm
seen Ewan
saying.
Hoff shoot from 30 yards out?
That's what I'm
When
saying.
have you seen it?
What to this game?
But he gave it a crack and he hit the freaking
Okay,
post.
give him
He hit
participation
the
award,
post, bro.
Give him participation award.
Oh, this guy.
Bro, I'm saying we shouldn't have got to that point where we needed to shoot from 30 yards out.
So
That's what I'm
All
saying.
right, so you tell me, okay,
Make the
because
subs.
you played Bonds.
Yeah.
You tell me how you would have
Always.
penetrated that
Div
back
one,
line.
bro.
Tell me how you would
Move
have
quicker, bro. I told you what I would have done. It's half
move
half
quick,
time.
all right, move quicker. That's very,
Okay, at
a
half
very
time?
general statement. Explain to me how you
Bro,
would
if I
move
did
quicker.
it, I'd be A-League coach, yeah? But at half time, I'm taking, like I told you, I'm taking Ninko off, I'm putting Amafatano left, I'm putting Yuri up front with Borello. And and I will be blasting the
What,
players. I
three
don't know
at
if
the
Rudin
back?
did.
Three at the
I
back.
actually thought about it during the game. Yeah, why not? Honestly, I kid you not. I actually
Tell me
thought
the
about that.
formation you would have played.
Well, you're going 3-5-2. That's what we're probably doing, eh? But honestly, I just think the game was there for the taking and we failed. Simple as that. And it's not good enough.
I will agree with that.
Bro, but when we're resorting from shooting from 30 yards out, how many times against 10 men? It's
fireball
not
made
good
in
enough,
Belgium.
bro. It's not good enough.
Fireball made in Belgium.
No idea.
Is it? Surely not, bro.
Hey, but we had how many shots did we have? 20.
Only 8 on target.
21, I think it was.
What?
25, 20.
25 shots, but how many were on target?
There was a lot, bro.
There wasn't a lot on target.
It was about 6, 7.
Yeah, 8.
No, there was more. I'm pretty sure it was more than that, bro.
6, 7, bro.
Stats, go to the stats.
And that,
Bring the
you know
stats
what that
up.
is, guys? That is fucking piss poor, bro.
Because we're shooting for so far out.
That's rubbish, bro. I wouldn't even bother shooting, bro.
So you're talking about on-target shots now?
Yeah, on target, yeah.
Because obviously the post ones, they don't count as on
Yeah,
target.
they don't count on
Well, you're not going to
target.
score a goal unless you shoot on target. Well, they didn't.
I don't know what to say, bro. It is what it is, bro.
That's a bit funny.
We
It is what it
flunked
is, bro. It is what it is.
It
It's a cop-out.
was an opportunity to keep the momentum going into the derby. And there you have it. Classic.
Momentum.
But
Yeah,
don't
classic.
worry, because we hit the post how many times, Toss?
Bro, I'm not going to start. I've had enough.
How many shots on target?
Yeah, okay. So on target, 29. 6. Oh, wait, yeah, 6 on target. So 29 shots, 6 on target.
That's garbage, bro.
Which is not good enough. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I get having a shot from far out. I get it. But we shouldn't resort to that.
I'm not saying it's not good enough. When did I say that?
I'm saying it's not good
100%
enough,
it's not
bro.
good
Oh,
enough.
you're saying if
We
we
should have
get-
taken advantage of the 10 men, bro. But I'm explaining to you why they resorted to having shots outside the box.
We shouldn't have found
because we weren't
ourselves.
penetrating, bro.
Right.
Simple as that,
And
man.
that's the issue.
Fuck, I would have broken my TV if they kept on trying to tick-a-tack. At least they had a crack with a few shots from outside the box, bro.
I'm pretty sure I broke my TV.
Nah, that's the most frustrating thing. Marcella, like I'm not. He has to answer for what he did. We shouldn't
Oh,
have.
you're firing
He
up now?
shouldn't have done what he shouldn't have been in that position. We should be 3-0 up, 4-1 up, where he can just let the player go if he stuffs up like that. But our attack let us down, and obviously our defense too. But we should have been 3-0 up at that time. We should be going into derby with our strongest team, except for Schneiderlin being injured. But because we couldn't score 2, 3, we found ourselves in this position. And during the game, I was like thinking, why the hell isn't Rudin? And I was like having thoughts in my head. Maybe, and I don't agree with this, maybe Rudin thought, you know what, we've hit the post a couple of times, the goal's going to come, let the boys do what they do. But
Well, that's exactly what he was thinking,
Yeah.
bro. If he wasn't making any subs, he's
You'd
thinking,
think so,
how
eh?
haven't we scored yet? It's got to come.
Yeah.
That's what he was thinking. But I'll agree with you, yeah. He should have made
so
subs
why are you yelling
earlier.
at me for?
Huh?
Why are you yelling at me
bro?
Because
for?
I love yelling at you, bro, because you're an idiot. You know.
Absolute
Idiot.
clown. What a muppet.
Look, everyone's saying, feed him, Stoss.
Everyone was saying, one person said it. Who the hell is tremendous, bro? This is tremendous, like, annoying me.
Yeah, get Azar off.
Get him
Everyone-
off.
The
Andy's
people
on
have
board.
spoken, bro. I'm turning his mic off, bro.
Relax, bro.
His mic's off.
Shut up. We're just speaking boss.
It is what it is. So
Oh,
obviously,
now he's having a go at you.
He's changed his mind now.
Tremendous. It's got to be one of the boys we know.
He's fucking tremendous.
obviously we've got the derby coming up, but you know we're obviously going to do a pre-derby
Yep, yep.
podcast as
Yep.
we usually do. Yeah, it won't be like it usually has been the last 2 podcasts, unfortunately. So you know we've tried our very best to get.
No, we
Borello
heard
on.
you guys. You guys wanted us to get Borello.
We reached out to him.
We reached out.
Borello wanted to.
He wanted to.
They have to ask the
the-
club for permission.
Just the third hand that backhanded of it.
Yep.
If you
made
understand
no
what
sense
I
why.
mean.
Stosh, you want to explain why?
Go ahead, Stoss.
So use the words that they use. Like honestly, use the words they use.
No, well, at the end of the day, I feel like there's a lot more to it. So, you know, we were told that supposedly some of the things we said on the podcast, you know, were out of line or whatever else, which, you know, funny enough, I feel that garbage because at the end of the day, we've been pretty positive on the podcast.
Apart from today.
Apart from today. Good luck up to today.
I want to say one thing,
Yeah.
All right, we created this fucking platform, all right, to be honest, okay? The good and the bad, okay? And I feel like we've given that to our fans, all right? You know, we've produced massive movements in the club, you know, to make big decisions happen and whatever else.
Regarding JT.
So if people think, like in the club management, that we're going to come on here and start censoring it and going off a script and not calling shit out for what it is, they're dreaming. Okay,
100%.
It is what it is. I couldn't give a fuck if we don't get another player on the podcast.
Yeah.
It is what it is. We're
not
built this
selling
all
out.
together.
Yeah.
Okay, it's been a luxury and a bonus having the players come on,
100%.
and I appreciate the fact that they have come on and the club's allowed it.
Yep.
But you know, if someone wants to play the hero and have an ego and start shutting shit down, I couldn't give a rat's ass. Straight out, man.
Yeah,
I could not give a rat's ass. And Boz, you said a comment during the week when we were talking about this where you said all these guys, whether it's the manager,
I'll say it.
assistant,
I'll say it.
You know what I'm going to say?
no
I'll
disrespect
I'll
to
say
him,
it.
but say
I'll
it,
say
Boz,
it. No. If it's gonna be disrespectful, then it's merited.
Okay.
It's on merit, right? Now, we've been here 10 years before any of these cunts. We'll be here 10 years after
100
these
years,
cunts.
bro.
More than that.
All right.
Park.
We've been here before anyone. All right. We were at forums. All right.
Yeah. Every single one.
every single one.
And spoke.
Sometimes these new guys that come into the corporate world of the club forget that we've been here since day one.
Yep.
All right. Now, if these individuals think that because they allowed players to come on this show that we're going to sell
Yeah.
what we are, all right, and bend over and say everything that pleases them,
Yep.
then I'd rather have no players on this show.
100%.
Right? I'm not a sellout, right? It would be unfair for our fans who love this channel for what it is, and our identity and our blueprint is always being honest and saying things how they are,
Being ourselves.
and
Yeah.
being ourselves, being 100% real, right?
Yep.
And if that unfortunately
Costs us a player, so be it.
no, if that unfortunately upsets anyone at the club,
So be it.
and the result of that, the consequence of that is having no players on the show, then I'm happy at the end of the day because we've stayed true to our fans.
Yeah.
All right. We're never going to change what we are on this channel.
100%.
Right. If players or the clubs or the management deserve to get blasted, I'll come here once a week and blast them.
100%.
If they deserve to be praised,
We will.
I'll come here and praise them like we have.
Yep.
Right. Now JT didn't like us. I hate bringing it up, but this is a reminder to some people at this club: do not follow the path of JT because it didn't end well for him.
Yep.
Right. That the pressure at the end of the day was too much for him to continue his role.
Yep.
Right. If you want to follow that path, by all means, go ahead.
for it.
All right. But I don't recommend you do that. So
100%.
these individuals know who they are. Don't challenge us. All right. Because we speak on behalf of the fans. We are the fans. We are the voice of the fans.
We are fans,
If
yeah.
you want to become corporate like the old management, it's not going to work with the
It's not
fans.
so much being corporate.
It is. It is restricting.
If you want to be a hero,
Yeah,
No,
restricting
no,
that one in
restricting your players,
Trying to
right?
control.
To mingle with fans is being corporate, right? You're keeping.
You're
them,
trying to control.
They're trying to control the
voice.
players.
But I feel this whole scenario now is not just a corporate thing; it's other things.
Shout out to
ego, bro.
Shout out to Marcelo because Marcelo came on the show and said, "Oh, who did you ask permission from the club?"
Yeah.
And you know what he said? What permission? This is my own time.
100%.
This is my own personal time. I don't need permission from no one. I wish all the players took that approach. But I understand getting permission from the club.
good.
I definitely understand that. That's fair enough. I've had nothing against it.
Yep.
But if the club want to be, they want to play the hardball approach, by all means, go ahead.
I don't think it's the club.
Don't think it was the club,
It's
bro.
one. It's one ego. One or two.
one
egos.
person?
Individual. Yeah, 100% an individual. You know who you are.
And we said it, bro. We said it straight away. He's a
I won't
hothead.
say his name, whatever.
That's it.
But you know,
He knows who
it
he
is
is.
what it is, bro. You know who you are, bro.
Think of the hotheads in the club, and that will tell you who it is.
I again, we're not dropping names here.
I'm telling you now, Rudes doesn't know about any of this.
No, he doesn't.
I'll be surprised if he knows.
I'll guarantee you.
He doesn't.
know, bro.
He doesn't know nothing about this. This one individual, when we had the derby, right?
Central Coast, he did the same thing.
Central Coast did the same thing. He came across to our bay, right, and he came to us so aggressively. All right, so aggressively that if someone approached me on the street like that, I'm fucking.
You're defending yourself.
I'm thinking this guy's going to attack me. I'm going to go into defense mode, right? And I was so surprised. I didn't understand because it happened.
I remember
so
you
quick,
saying once
yeah?
he left, is Zach Costello?
I said, who the
Costello,
fuck is he?
Yeah.
But no, I was next to you at the derby.
Yeah.
We were all like, who the fuck's this guy, right? Approaching us like that, yelling at us like we're little kids,
Badly.
right? Like it's you don't even speak to kids like that.
It's true.
And one of the boys mentioned his name and who he was.
Yep.
And I said, fuck the cunt. If that's the way he's going to treat us, fuck him. And then he done it again at Central Coast.
did Central Coast,
Yeah.
yeah.
Let him try it for the third time.
Let's see what
come,
happens.
come.
Let him try it for the third time. I'm telling you now. You can't fucking approach us like that again, brother.
Come anywhere near the RBB.
Yeah.
And that's a shit thing because right now, what they've done is they've fixed up a lot of mistakes of the past. And this, in my opinion, is so unnecessary because
It's an individual's axe here, bro. Because at the end of the day, look how much Scott Hudson's done, okay?
Badly,
Bruce
so
as
much
bro,
positive,
in the
bro.
interaction with fans and whatnot.
It's
and
so
I'll
unnecessary,
praise him
bro.
a million. For fuck's sake, bro. Hudson came down to Melbourne and bought us beers at the pub.
He's done
what
at Parramatta,
What a
bro.
gentleman,
Top
man.
bloke.
Yeah, what a gentleman. But
Ruden's
this other
brought-
clown, I'm not going to say his name,
Yeah.
but, mate,
that's a frustrating thing.
And to this individual, I got messages, right? Because I'm in the coaching circle, and everyone knows that I'm on this platform. I got a lot of the Wanderers youth coaches send me messages. I got a few phone calls explaining that this guy's just come in,
Yep.
right, and he's making such
Changes,
such
decision.
big changes in such a short time
Yeah.
that a lot of the youth coaches aren't happy, and a lot of the youth players aren't happy as well. They wanted me to air this on this channel,
Yep.
but
Out of respect.
it wasn't even out of respect because we started a new season. I wanted to stay positive.
It's
right?
not Costello, bro.
It's not Costello.
not
I didn't want
Costello, not
to.
Costello.
I didn't want to air the dirty laundry of this individual and what he's been doing behind the scenes because I wanted to keep it a positive light on this season, right? And it seems like he's continuing on his ways, right? And this week we've had an interaction with him where he said nope, right? I said no about players.
That's what he said. I said no.
First was maybe, and then when we asked him again, he said, "I said no. Don't ask me again."
Even though he didn't.
Yeah. So if
Rams,
that's
do you want to like shed a bit of light on
Nah,
this?
he's
Like,
touching everything.
what your thoughts
He's
are?
touching everything. He's touching everything.
Anything you want to say in particular?
Nah, it just came across fucking.
Bro, it's very easy to repair this.
When I saw like one of the replies, I was like, "What? the fuck you want to do, bro?
Yeah.
What are you,
It's
what are you
unnecessary,
talking
bro.
about, though?" Yeah, I mean that's when I knew like the blow-ups was happening there.
Yeah.
That's when I realized,
The ego.
That's when I realized, like, all right, no worries, this is how it's gonna be. Oh, no problem.
you want to burn that bridge, burn
No
it.
problem.
No
Oh,
worries.
it's all good, brother. It's all good, bro.
The names have been mentioned. There you go. That's all we're saying. Because people are saying to say
It's unfortunate,
It
but
is
we're
what
not
it is.
switching up. We're not switching up.
No, we're not changing for
Like I
fucking
said,
no one,
And-
bro.
I will not be changing the way I talk,
We are, yeah.
the way I do anything on this fucking channel, bro.
And they do watch this, and it's very easy to fix up. Just ask. Just ask for a meeting, bro. That's it.
I don't even need it.
No,
I don't want a meeting. I don't want a meeting, bro.
with anyone.
That's done.
I don't
bro.
want a meeting.
No.
I don't want a meeting.
Put your
That's
pride away,
done.
bro.
Like what Bob
pride
said,
away, bro.
okay, at the end of the day, brother, these people are temporary in this club, bro.
100%.
All right, we bleed this club. We've been here since fucking the first game at Cook Park,
Before
bro,
day
yeah?
one, bro.
All right, we'll
Sydney
be
Rovers.
part of this fucking club till the day we die, yeah?
Yep.
These people are temporary. They mean nothing in the scheme of things, yeah? Put it that way. That's all I got to say, man.
I'm not going to say they mean nothing, but there's ways to go about it, and this is the wrong way. Simple as that.
Wrong way. Don't burn your bridges with your fans, bro. Especially with a channel that's put in so much effort in helping you guys and helping our club, bringing fans back to the games. Right? We've got so much fans sending in such nice supportive messages saying it's because of you guys that I'm back involved with the club. Right, and I don't want to sit here and boast ourselves, but we've played a big part in a lot of fans returning to the games. Right,
100%.
it's a channel that's really helped our club move forward.
We love it.
I think we've had an influence on massive decisions like new management and all that. right? And this is not the way you treat a channel like this.
Well, this was the channel where, before the channel, people would bark, yell, scream, and they'll just shut it out. Yeah, management would shut it out. When they shut it out, they hear no noise.
There was no platform.
There's no
Block
noise.
comments, yeah.
The way they heard it before, it was the management heard no noise from the outside. Yeah, so there's no problem in the club. So even when the club was going to shit, they didn't hear any noise by anyone. They heard a few noises by the ABB, but they didn't take it serious. Yeah. Now this channel's built. Now you get to hear from the people, bro. Yep. Even after the matches, bro, you hear direct from the people. The emotions that some of the people have on the show, man.
Yeah.
How much the club
It's real,
means to them,
bro.
man. Don't ignore these people, man. These people mean the most to this club.
100%.
We are the voice for them, bro.
Well, we try to be.
They're the voice for themselves. They've got the mic.
And you know what it
They
is,
can
bro?
talk.
It's direct criticism at the end of the day on this channel, yeah? Whether it's good or bad, yeah? We call it out
real.
for what it is, bro. You know what I mean?
I can't,
And it's as
banana,
simple as that.
boys. I can't come
remember.
here every week and talk like it's all scripted and just praise and praise and praise.
No way. We're
right?
never like that, bro.
If a player's done something stupid, we're gonna come out here and say it's something stupid, right?
Yep.
If the coach has failed in changing the game like he did against Perth, we're gonna come out and say, you know what, Rudin didn't have a great week. I can't come here each week, leave my house, right, and
be
come
fake,
here
bro.
and be
It's true.
fake.
No,
I can't.
I agree.
I can't say unlucky boys. Oh, you know what? Look at
We'll
the
be all right,
positives.
yeah.
We'll be all right.
Yeah.
We can't. And like I said, if that means no players come here, so be it, brother.
And this is not attack on the club or anything like that. This is just it's
No,
not even
no
an
way
attack.
it's
It's
an
a
attack.
response to
It's
one individual.
It's one individual.
One
bro.
individual.
Right, right.
I've got emails
That's it.
from Scott, right, saying how happy he is with the channel and how much he appreciates.
He's done a
it.
great job.
Nah,
Rudin-
Scott's doing brilliant, man.
Ruden's told me at training how much he appreciates showing that his own kids watch this channel. It's one
shout out.
motherfucker.
One person.
One
bro.
motherfucker.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
have much more to say about it, to
No,
be
it's
honest.
it, done.
I don't want to give this clown any more attention, to be honest.
Done, bro.
Simple as that. Straight out, bro.
I won't be speaking on this
Nah.
again, bro.
That's it.
That's it.
We're gonna do a preview derby podcast later on.
Yeah, we'll do
The
one.
week.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep. Stas, how's your
Things
birthday been,
change,
bro?
we'll let you know.
Huh?
How's your
How's your birthday,
birthday
bro? How's it been, bro?
It's good.
Yeah.
A little bit
Is
hard.
that all?
It's a little bit hard because I'm fasting,
Hey,
so I
listen.
can't drink or anything.
So let me ask you something.
Yeah,
George Cambosis wins. I mean, Cambosis wins.
yeah.
We don't hear the end of it.
Yeah.
Tim
Tim
Zoo
Zoo wins.
today, massive win,
I was
and
out
you don't
with-
even mention
I
it,
was out
brother.
with the family, bro.
Let's talk about it.
Come
I didn't
on,
even
bro.
get
What a
no,
shit
but
excuse,
good on
bro.
you, man. Fuck,
Why
that's
do you
a- that's
invite
a massive
Sanchez?
win. That's a massive win.
Why do you invite Sanchez to your
I know, I
birthday
should've,
party,
mate.
Yeah,
bro?
we're all there. You didn't buy Sanchez.
On that, big shout out to Tim Zoo, man.
Yeah, shout out to Tim Zoo.
Representing
That's
the Australian, holding the Australian flag. I think after Cambosis, we needed someone else to come
Step
into the
up,
fold
yeah.
and take over.
I've gone into boxing now. Nice.
From basketball to boxing.
We're everything,
Yeah,
bro.
everything, yeah,
We're
right.
everything, bro. Nah, I just want to give a shout out to Tim, man.
Yeah, shout out to Tim Zoo.
The under
Massive
20s
achievement.
Asian Cup. The boys respond.
How about our NPL? How about our NPL boys?
MPL done good.
Fucking
mate.
big
against
win,
Olympic,
huh?
bro.
Against Sydney Olympic.
Some nice goals, bro. Again.
They copped the red. Didn't Olympic cop a red?
Doesn't matter, bro.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
How did they break Olympic down?
Yeah, honestly, at least they can score.
That's a great question.
We needed to
do that.
Eunice,
Carlucci.
huh? I heard Eunice had a big game again.
Yeah,
huh?
Carlucci had a big game. Cracker goal.
Get this Eunice in, bro. Get him in the squad, bro.
He's
Let
gotta
him
be
give him
there
last 10, 15 minutes, bro. Let the boy shine, bro.
Hey, he's-
This is how you get these boys in.
He has to be there.
I remember, boys.
Get him in. He's knocking on that door,
He's
bro.
scoring for fun.
I remember last year when we versed Wanderers, it was a catch-up game. It was at night time, right? And I don't know if you remember, I came into the group chat and I said, boys,
Yeah.
we've got this kid. Yeah, his name is Eunice, right? This kid is a next prospect at the club. Not just at Wanderers, I'm talking about the country in Australia. Bro, I'm very competitive as a coach, right? I hate losing. But he was so good in that game, and everyone was surprised when they seen that rainbow flick. He done it 3 times in one game against us, right? It's something he's been practicing and doing. And for the first time probably in my coaching career, I forgot about the fucking game and the result, and I just appreciate the talent of this kid. And again, I hate losing, right? But being a Wanderers supporter and seeing a young talent coming through the ranks, right? I forgot about the game for a moment.
Yeah.
Right? Because I was just, every time this kid touched the ball, it was like magic, right? And I've never seen, I've been around the youth realm for a long time. I have not seen a talent like him. He's something special. and just keep an eye on him. I just hope he stays grounded.
Mm-hmm.
The worst thing he could do right now is allow this attention to get to him and change the way he obviously moves.
If anything, just build off it, right? Keep
Build
going.
off it.
Keep
Use
going.
it. Use it as a motivating
going.
factor. But guys,
We're gonna need him. Too.
he's an exciting prospect coming through, man. I can't wait to see him, start for our first grade team.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Good question.
future,
Yeah. 6 matches left. How many points do we need?
For what? Top 2, top 4, top 6?
That's the question. That is what it is, bro. What do you
all
believe?
winnable except for City, in my opinion.
I'm gonna say 12. I'm gonna say 12 points.
12.
To make
What's
finals,
that? 4
I'm
wins.
assuming?
Yeah.
4 wins.
Nah,
Okay.
I think it's 3 wins, 3 draws. Oh, 4 wins. 4 wins, is it? Yeah, 4 wins.
4 wins.
We can afford to lose too.
We got tough fixtures too. Sydney,
Well, Sydney and City are the main
Wellington,
ones.
City.
Sydney
I
and
think Adelaide are there.
Is it? We got Sydney then Adelaide.
Tough, yeah. We got Sydney.
Give me 3
Adelaide,
points this weekend.
Wellington,
I don't care about the
Sydney.
rest.
Yeah.
Give me 3 points this weekend. I don't care about the rest. I don't care.
Yeah, no.
That's all.
Yeah.
All right. Have we got any more questions?
We're gonna. Yeah, no.
Any more questions?
The under 20s were unlucky. That penalty shootout. It is what it is. They did well coming back from losing the first game.
Great experience, man. Great experience versus foreign players.
Yeah.
It was really good that we can play that type of game at our home ground as well. Usually our players, our youth need to travel to Asia and other countries to verse opposition like that. So for a Japanese team to come here and play in Blacktown.
Talking about
Huh?
under 20s, the Asian Cup, bro.
Oh, and that's
Yeah.
because we versed our youth team versus
Kashima, yeah.
Kashima this
3-all,
week.
was it?
4-4.
4-all.
4-all, yeah.
We versed them at Blacktown this week,
Yeah.
which is a great experience.
No, you're right. It was a great experience. Yeah. Yeah.
I think this is the moment where we cut Malta because everyone's asking for Kev in the comments.
Yeah. So Stoss out, hey, Stoss out, 100% Stoss out.
I think, but no, you got to put up a vote, bro.
I think
on the
it's time to
inside.
sack it.
Yeah,
Time to
mate,
sack it, Malta.
time to get rid of him.
Hey, maybe go Europe again.
Why are you picking
Go to
for
Europe,
Malta?
brother.
When it was in Europe, we were winning, weren't we?
Yeah, we actually were.
The podcast is getting big views
Yeah, we
too.
were, bro.
Kev on here,
Bro.
fuck.
Shut up, Stoss. What a bloke.
What a guy.
Nah.
All right, so
Oh, good question. Is there a march for the derby? Ah, yeah. We're doing a derby
what do you mean?
preview.
10 a.m. Hyde Park.
We're doing.
There's a big
Stoss.
march, apparently.
That's much there, bro. You worry.
Hoblos.
There's Kev there. Shout out, Kev. Now, we'll do a derby preview show later on in the week.
Yeah, we'll let you know what day, but yeah.
We'll let you know.
We'll let
If
you know.
anything happens, then we'll let you know.
Yeah.
But there will be one.
Yeah, we'll
If anything changes in the murky water, we'll make it clear. Murky water? Put some salt in there. pour it in,
Murky
clear it
water.
up. You know? We'll see what happens. See if we can get someone on. If not, so be it. You got us 4 heads on
Smell it.
it. And smell it, asshole.
All right, let's call it a wrap then, lads.
This is like any news I'm bringing players before the derby.
This guy just rock up
He
now.
just came now, this bloke.
Hey, rewind there.
Rewind, go back.
Go back.
What a bloke.
Yeah, he's obviously taking the piss. Fuck.
Surely, yeah.
Oh, but what about for the derby? What about the derby
Ooh,
march?
get Corica on the show.
Shut up,
Suck me off.
That's the meme, bro. That's what people are saying.
Suck me off.
Might as well get Graham Arnold on the show.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, they'll go down well, yeah.
I'd love to hear from him just on the show.
He's more, nah, he won't
What
be
is wrong with you peasants?
he won't be able to speak.
We'll
His
get the
mouth,
banner. We'll put the banner on the
his
back.
mouth's
banner
still
in.
full of something.
His mouth is always full. I don't know what's wrong with him. Get that out of your mouth and talk properly.
Stoss done that like a pro.
We're done. Much love. Share.
See you at the
like,
preview show.
subscribe, this,
See you
that.
guys during the week. Number 2,
During the
3
week.
days.
Fuck you, Malta.
And fuck you,
Love you, Stoss.